Meriden, Connecticut is known for its warm-hearted residents, its fine eateries, and for that girl who ate 47 pints of ice cream in one sitting. May she rest in peace. But surely its most remarkable feature is the stone tower which stands high upon the hanging hills, enchanting visitors for over 120 years. I am Sir Royce Claymore, and welcome to Castle Craig. Before we speak of this iconic and notorious tower, let us wander the grounds. Below lies the Marimer Reservoir. Citizens of Meriden rely on this water to survive, so please do not micturate in it. Autumn is beginning to show itself here at Hanging Hills, and the leaves are starting that remarkable change of patchwork color that captivates so many. No doubt the many people on this busy thoroughfare are heading towards various fall celebrations. These are often held at local farms, where they engage in charming local customs, such as throwing corn cobs at each other while drinking strong ales from hollowed-out gourds. He who quaffs the most has his pick of the local bovines to fill his meat locker. Across the highway is Hubbard Park, which provides much of the parking for those who wish to hike these hills. With playgrounds and theatrical stages, this park is rife with children, so take care not to crush them when driving through. Hanging Hills has two distinct peaks, and while most are drawn to West Peak with its imposing tower, it would be a mistake to skip East Peak, which features breathtaking cliffs overlooking the neighborhoods below. Many will leer with distaste at the radio towers that dot this hill, but do not be so quick to be haughty. The technological delights to which we are all thralls would not be possible if we did not build such necessities. Look at them not as hideous metal eyesores, but rather as guardians of our digital playground. Having taken in the impressive views from East Peak, let us at last return to the central attraction, Castle Craig. It was donated to the town of Meriden in 1900 by Walter Hubbard. A wealthy industrialist, Hubbard used the tower to leer at the townsfolk below. Tempered by old age, he grew tired of such exploits, and finally donated the tower to the town. The tower rose to infamy in the 1960s, when the town, dealing with the problem of promiscuous children, took extreme measures to deal with the situation. All teenagers found copulating on school grounds were locked in the tower as punishment. This proved to be a foolish and deadly miscalculation. Several students threw themselves off the tower to their doom, and locking these fornicating couples in the tower, far from being received as punishment, only gave them carte blanche to continue their lecherous ways. Over a 5-year period, no less than 15 babies were conceived out of wedlock in this tower. A stout, pockmarked boy named Craig Chumley was reputed to be responsible for many of these infants, and by the time the town of Meriden finally ended this practice in 1968, most locals were calling it Castle Craig in honor of the boy's potent and robust manhood. It has been known as Castle Craig ever since. You've been watching Sir Royce Claymore Presents. I can see his yellow shirt in that shot. Down below, that little speck. That yellow shirt's too bright. Why'd he wear it? I don't care if it's still recording. Look at it. There it is again. That yellow shirt sticks out like a sore thumb. It's ruining the shot. His women folk, they know how to dress in neutral tones, and look at him. He has to make it all about himself. That last shot, it's supposed to be soaring and beautiful. It's ruined. I don't care. I'm not doing any more of these. This is it. How much? Alright, I'll do 2 more. 2 more and I'm done. And have him throw in a crate of that scotch I like.